sorting hat, right? As I'm sure you're aware. But unfortunately, the sorting hat wasn't available tonight, so Professor Black, the head teacher, has asked me to do the sorting process for you. Now, I've got this device here that was sold to me by a muggle who called it an iPad, which is a terribly, terribly confusing name because this thing clearly does not have eyes. But anyways, I'm gonna try to make it work so we can get you sorted into your house as soon as possible, alright? So where did I put my wand? Let me see. Oh, right. It's right here. Let's see. Hello, Laura. Nothing. What about Revelio? No, nothing. Yeah, I'm fresh out of ideas. Oh, hold on a minute. I remember the muggle that sold me this also gave me this weird tiny little wand. Maybe that is gonna work. Let's see if I can get it to work. Oh, apparently this little thing can work as both a wand and a quill. So I am terribly, terribly intrigued by this, and we're gonna make it work. So basically what's going to happen is I'm going to ask you a series of questions. They're going to be multiple choice, don't be scared, and based on your responses I'm going to tell you which house suits your personality best. Okay. Do you have any questions at all for me? No? Okay, then let's just get straight into it, shall we? Question 1. You've made it to Hogwarts, which is true, which means you've already bought a wand from Ollivander's, is that right? You haven't. You're borrowing a wand. This is unheard of. I mean, we're gonna have to get you to Hogsmeade ASAP to buy a wand from Ollivander's. But anyways, just pretend you have a wand, okay? So, what material would be at its core? A phoenix feather, known for its versatility in magic. Dragon heartstring, known for its power. Or unicorn hair, known for its reliability. Okay, a phoenix feather, alright. Let's just lock in your answer. Next question. So this is hypothetical, okay? So during the end of year exams, you notice that one of your classmates is using an enchanted quill. You come top of the class anyway because you're smart, but they are second. What do? A. Tell the professor immediately cheating is wrong no matter what. B. Nothing, but if I hadn't come top of the class, I would have definitely told the professor. I being you. Okay. Encourage the other student to admit what they've done to the professor. That would be C. And then the last option, D, is give them a high five for managing to sneak their quill into the exam in the first place. skilled opponent. They fire an unknown spell at you and you shout. A. Expelliarmus. B. Protego. C. Stupefy. Or D. Crucio. What's that? You only know Protego. Well, that doesn't leave you with an awful lot of choice then, does it? So, B. Protego. Okay. Alright. Alrighty. Next question. It's your 5th year at Hogwarts, which is also, weirdly enough, your first, and you've just received a howler from your parents. What for? A. Sneaking into the Forbidden Forest on a dare. B. Getting caught cheating in my divination OWL. C. Being put in detention after I was caught in the library after hours. Or D. Nothing. I would never do anything to warrant a howler. Why would you have received this hypothetical howler? Sneaking into the forest, eh? We're gonna have to keep an eye on you, won't we? Yeah. A. And now, I'm gonna give you some quotes from a wise man from the future, I suppose. Which quote speaks to you the most? Pity the living, and above all, those who live without love. That was the first one. Then B. Words are, in my not so humble opinion, our most inexhaustible source of magic. And then C. It matters not what someone is born, but what they grow to be. Or D. It does not dwell on dreams and forget to live. What quote resonates most with you? D. It does not dwell on dreams and forget to live. I mean, there's truth in that. Alright, I will lock in your answer as D. So, next question. Which of these most accurately describes your relationship with your closest friends? A. I love surrounding myself with people. The more friends I have, the better. B. I have a few close friends that I would trust with my life. C. I tend to be wary around new people, so I don't make friends often. Or D. I find myself becoming friends with people who can help me succeed. B. I have a few very close friends that I would trust with my life. I mean, that is nice, isn't it? I mean, that's the goal, isn't it? So I'm locking in B for you. Okay, which of your skills are you most proud of? Is it A. Your ability to absorb new information? B. Your ability to make new friends? C. Your ability to get what you want? Or D. Your ability to keep secrets? Your ability to learn new things, that is a noble goal. Okay, absorb new information. A. Locked in. Alright, next question. The first Quidditch match of this season is approaching, exciting, and you can't wait spend some time away from your common room, where do you go? A. The Forbidden Forest. B. The library. C. The kitchens. Or D. The room of requirement. D. The room of requirement. Right, because it would give you exactly what you need, wouldn't it? Yes, it would. Now I'm looking in your answer as D. Okay, now next question. What would you see if you stood in front of the mirror of Erised? A. Myself, so that's you, surrounded by riches. B. Myself, surrounded by my loving family and friends. C. Myself, knowledgeable above all. Or D. Myself, experiencing a marvellous adventure. What would you see in the mirror of Erised? Riches. A. You know, galleons can't buy you happiness. You do realise that, right? Yeah. Okay, I'm looking in A. Which of these magical events would you most like to experience? A. The Triwizard Tournament. B. The Quidditch World Cup. C. The Yule Ball. Or D. Christmas at Hogwarts. D. Christmas at Hogwarts. That is a marvellous choice. It is wonderful. It is, it is everything it's made out to be and more. And more. Now I'm looking in Christmas at Hogwarts. Okay, for the next question, I want you to imagine that you're having trouble mastering a spell, which is something that you're probably going to have to deal with, seeing as you're only joining in your 5th year. So you decide to go and ask for help. Who do you go to? So A. My professor, of course. B. My house ghost. C. My smartest friend. Or D. The library. I'll figure it out by myself. Who'd you go to? The professor. I feel like that's the smartest choice, There we go. I've logged in A for you, the professor. Alright, next question. Choose a deathly hallow. A. The Elder Wand. B. The Resurrection Stone. Or C. The Cloak of Invisibility. The Cloak of Invisibility. Okay, I'm liking that. Locking in C. Alrighty, we're almost there. Second to last question. Which path do you intend to follow after leaving Hogwarts? A. I join the Ministry. I want to make a difference in the world. B. I think I would travel for a while before committing to a career. C. I'd settle down and start a family as soon as possible. Or D. I'd continue to work hard in order to achieve as much success as possible. You would travel. B. Okay. Alright, locking that in. Alright. Okay, so for the last question, we all know that the sorting hat takes into account your own preferences. So I just want to know, if it was up to you, which house would you ideally see yourself in? A. Gryffindor. B. Hufflepuff. C. Ravenclaw. Or D. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Alrighty, I've got some good news for you. The results are in. So according to this very technologically advanced Muggle device and this series of questions, you are 40% Gryffindor, 26% Ravenclaw, sort you into Gryffindor. Congratulations, by the way. I just wanna, because this program, it's insane. It gives you a description of your personality